Did you know that over 50% of startups fail within their first 5 years, but those that secure funding are 30% more likely to succeed? One of the biggest challenges entrepreneurs and startups face is securing the funds they need to grow and succeed. It's an ongoing struggle. But what if I told you there's a way to get funded for 1 million overnight? It sounds too good to be true, but it's not. In fact, many entrepreneurs have already achieved it, and I'm about to share the secrets with you. The ability to secure large funding amounts quickly is a game changer for entrepreneurs and startups. It can be the difference between success and failure. And it's not just about the money itself, it's about the opportunities it can bring. With the right funding, you can take your business to the next level, hire the right people, and make a real impact in your industry. Imagine having the financial freedom to pursue your vision without worrying about how you're going to pay the bills. That's what securing funding can do for you, and that's why it's so important to learn how to do it effectively. Having said that, securing large funding amounts quickly is not easy, and that's why we're going to dive into the strategies and methods that really work. So, let's get started. One of the biggest challenges entrepreneurs face when seeking funding is the lack of resources. They just don't have the money to invest in marketing, hiring the right team, or even traveling to meet potential investors. This can be a huge obstacle, but it's not impossible to overcome. Another challenge is the lack of knowledge. Many entrepreneurs don't know where to start or how to approach investors, and this can lead to rejection after rejection. It's frustrating, demotivating, and can even make you want to give up. Lack of connections is also a major issue. You might have a great business idea, but if you don't know anyone in the industry, it can be tough to get noticed. This is especially true for solo entrepreneurs or those from underrepresented communities. On top of that, there's the issue of competition. With so many startups and entrepreneurs vying for funding, it can be hard to stand out from the crowd. You need to have a unique value proposition, a solid business plan, and a clear vision for your business. Fear of rejection is another common challenge entrepreneurs face. It's tough to put yourself out there, only to be rejected time and time again. It can be emotionally draining and make you question your abilities. Fear of failure is also a major obstacle. What if you do secure funding, but then fail to deliver? What if your business doesn't work out as planned? These are all valid concerns, but they shouldn't hold you back. Additionally, many entrepreneurs struggle with the lack of credibility. They might be new to the industry, or they might not have a proven track record, and this can make it hard to convince investors to take a chance on them. Then there's the issue of unrealistic expectations. Some entrepreneurs expect to secure funding overnight, without putting in the hard work and preparation. They think it's just going to magically happen, and when it doesn't, they get discouraged. Furthermore, entrepreneurs might not have the right network or community to support them. They might be surrounded by people who don't believe in them or their business idea, and this can be incredibly demotivating. In some cases, entrepreneurs might not have the right mindset. They might be too focused on the money rather than the value they can bring to their customers. They might be too focused on their own ego rather than the needs of their business. Lastly, entrepreneurs might not be willing to adapt and pivot when necessary. They might be too stuck in their ways, and this can make it hard to secure funding. Now that we've discussed some of the common challenges entrepreneurs face when seeking funding, let's explore some strategies and methods that can help you overcome them. One of the most effective ways to secure funding is to craft a compelling pitch. This is your chance to showcase your business idea, highlight its unique value proposition, and convince investors to take a chance on you. Networking is also crucial. Attend industry events, conferences, and meetups to connect with potential investors, partners, and collaborators. Build relationships, offer value, and be open to learning from others. Utilizing online platforms can be a game changer. There are so many resources available, from crowdfunding sites to online forums, and it's up to you to take advantage of them. Creating a solid business plan is also essential. This is your roadmap to success, and it's what will convince investors that you're worth taking a chance on. Building a strong team is crucial. Surround yourself with people who believe in your vision and who have the skills and expertise to help you achieve it. Having a clear vision and mission is vital. What sets you apart from the competition? What problem are you trying to solve? What impact do you want to make? Marketing and branding are also key. You need to have a strong brand identity, a consistent message, and a clear value proposition. Knowing your numbers is essential. You need to have a deep understanding of your financials, your cash flow, and your revenue streams. Developing a growth mindset is crucial. You need to be open to learning, adapting, and pivoting when necessary. In addition to these strategies, it's also important to have a strong online presence. This includes your website, social media, and overall digital footprint. Building trust and credibility with your audience is vital. You need to have a consistent message, a clear value proposition, and a strong brand identity. Having a sense of urgency can also be helpful. Create a sense of FOMO, or fear of missing out, and investors will be more likely to take action. Creating a sense of community is also important. Surround yourself with people who believe in your vision and who will support you every step of the way. Utilizing storytelling techniques can be effective. Storytelling has the power to inspire, motivate, and convince investors to take action. Lastly, being authentic and transparent is crucial. Don't try to be someone you're not, and don't make promises you can't keep. One real-life example of someone who secured funding overnight is an entrepreneur named Sarah. She had a revolutionary new product that was going to change the healthcare industry, but she needed funding to take it to the next level. Sarah used a combination of pitch techniques, networking, and online platforms to secure $1 million investment from a prominent venture capitalist. She was able to showcase the unique value proposition of her product, highlight its potential for growth, and convince the investor that she was the right person for the job. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of securing funding quickly and effectively. With the right strategies and mindset, you can achieve similar results. So, what can you learn from Sarah's story? The first thing is the importance of having a clear vision and mission. Sarah knew exactly what she wanted to achieve, and she was able to communicate that effectively to her investor. The second thing is the power of networking and building relationships. Sarah didn't just cold pitch her investor. She built a relationship with him over time, and that's what ultimately led to the investment. The third thing is the importance of having a solid business plan and financials. Sarah was able to demonstrate the potential for growth, the competitive advantage, and the financial viability of her product. Lastly, Sarah's story shows the importance of being authentic and transparent. She didn't try to be someone she's not, and she was willing to take risks to achieve her goals. In conclusion, securing funding overnight is not impossible. It requires the right mindset, strategies, and approaches, but it's definitely achievable. Remember, it's not just about the money. It's about the opportunities that funding can bring. It's about the people you can hire, the resources you can invest in, and the impact you can make in your industry. So, what's holding you back? What's stopping you from securing the funding you need to take your business to the next level? I want to hear from you in the comments below. What's your funding story? What challenges have you faced, and how have you overcome them?